I was supposed to be heading back home, but the storm hit faster than expected. The sky cracked open with rain so hard my wipers couldn't keep up, and the back roads I was cutting through turned to black rivers. I took the first turnoff I saw, an old side road lined with fir trees, and that's where I saw the motel sign flickering in the downpour. Pine Rest Motel. Half the neon was dead, but a vacancy sign buzzed red beneath it. No cars in the lot. I was exhausted. Figured maybe the place still had a room. It looked old, but not abandoned. The office light was on. Inside, there was a woman at the front desk, mid-50s maybe, pale, neat blouse. Her eyes didn't quite meet mine. She said, "Just one night?" I nodded. She didn't ask for ID, just handed me a brass key. Room 6. The room was surprisingly clean. No TV, but the sheets smelled like fresh linen and bleach. I collapsed onto the bed, still damp from the storm, and passed out. At 3:13 a.m., I woke up to someone knocking on the door. Slow, deliberate. Knock, knock. I got up, looked through the peephole. Nothing. I opened the door anyway. The air outside was still, not even a breeze. The lot was empty, but there were wet footprints on the concrete, leading away from my door, barefoot. I closed it, locked it, double-checked the window, and sat back on the edge of the bed. That's when I noticed the rotary phone in the corner. I hadn't seen it earlier. It started ringing. I froze, let it ring. It stopped after 7 tones, then silence again. The next morning, the sky was clear. The woman at the front desk wasn't there. The office was dark, empty. So I left the key on the counter and walked out. But as I got back to my car, I noticed something strange about the main motel sign. The letters were scorched, twisted, and the red vacancy sign wasn't on anymore. It was melted. I drove to the next gas station, maybe 20 minutes out. I asked the guy at the counter if Pine Rest Motel had been there long. He stared at me like I'd asked if the moon still came out at night. That place burned down in the 80s, he said. Electrical fire. Whole row of rooms gone. 6 people died. Room 6 was the worst. That guy didn't even make it to the door. I didn't say anything. Just turned and walked out. I still have the key. Room 6. Brass with soot under the number.